Hi Scorpios, it's Lydia. Hope you guys are well. I know that I had started doing mid-months last month and I only got 2 signs done. I'm really sorry about that. Holidays were crazy, energies got crazy, shit got weird. So I hope that you guys are tuning in for the live event on New Year's Eve. It is going to be earlier in the evening. It's not going to be late at night. Me and Miss Monique are going out that night, so you can watch it while you're getting ready to go out or when you're chilling at home. So also I want to thank everybody for the love and the support, the comments, the emails, the donations, anybody who has asked me to do a reading for them. Readings are on sale from now until the end of January for $30. I am so excited to see how 2019 is going to turn out for us, because the end of 2018 is really going out with a bang, I gotta tell you. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or not Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Crosswatchers are welcome here, definitely, but we don't ask questions we don't want answers to. So if you end up getting information that you didn't really want to hear, you can't really blame anybody but yourself, right? So, 2 more here. So, Scorpio, what's the situation going on with Scorpio? Yeah. So, we have the 9 of Wands right off the bat. You're being very defensive. You are feeling like you gotta watch your back right now. You have the 3 of Wands, so you set intention out. You probably told somebody how you felt, and you set that intention out, waiting for it to come back, expecting it to come back to you, and it's not really returning to you how you were wanting it to. That's like waiting for your ships to come in, but you're not really seeing them come in. You're not seeing it happening. You're kind of losing hope. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is very fast-moving energy, and that's reversed. So what that tells me is that Casanova Knight of Cups then already came and left. So this is a situation where it happened really fast, and you're on guard, you're defensive, and I think that somebody probably broke through your barriers, broke through your walls, and you set your intention there for the situation, and it just didn't pan out. So what is crossing this for Scorpio? What's crossing this situation for Scorpio? Yeah. 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So there could have been more than one person involved here. There could have been more than 2 people involved here. 3 of Cups comes in when there are third-party situations, especially in a situation like this. Sometimes it's celebration, the gathering of friends, but here, I'm not really going to take it that way. There was probably more people involved in this than there needed to be. And then the 6 of Pentacles. So the 6 of Pentacles is there whenever it's about generosity and reciprocity. It's about the give and take. Perhaps you feel like you gave to this situation and you didn't really receive what it was that you felt like you should. So what is the foundation here in this situation? What's the foundation of it? That's a whole lot of cards. Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries. If you're not dealing with an Aries, then this is a situation where the Emperor, he takes charge. He knows what needs to be done and he takes care of it. This is a situation where you did need to take charge, or somebody needed to. It's very divine masculine energy? What is a recent past event that's linked to this? The Star and the Eight of Swords. So the Star comes in, and like I said before about Aries, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or another earth sign, or this is just a situation you had strong hope for. You don't get the Star unless you've been going through hell, unless you've been watching your back, unless you've been hurt. That's when you get the Star. That's when you look for that divine hope. That's finding divine faith. But you were probably so hopeful for this situation that you almost blindsided yourself. When the Eight of Swords comes into play, his hands aren't tied. His arms are, but you don't know exactly how secure that tie is. If he wanted to, he could free himself of that rope. He could take that blindfold off without even taking that robe off, and he could walk straight through those swords. This is a situation where you're choosing to remain stuck. You're remaining stuck because you do not see the situation as anything else that it could be. You feel like this is all or nothing. Scorpios are very all or nothing people. They really are, especially whenever they see what they want. If you don't get away from that situation, though, there's a fire that's in the background, and there's a bull between you and that fire. And if you don't get yourself out of that, that bull's going to end up getting burned. And once that bull is burned and you haven't moved, you get burned. Other people could get hurt here, or other people did get hurt because you had high hopes for something that had already come and gone. It's almost like Scorpio is pining. I'm guessing that a lot of water energy is pining right now over what's already come and gone. So what is the higher self telling Scorpio here? The Sun. Cancer got this. Cancer got that. You're probably feeling pretty depressed. You're probably seeing things as very dark and void. And your higher self is probably telling you you need to find the light in the situation. You probably dodged a bullet. And you just can't see that right now, can you? So what is a near future event that Scorpio can expect here? What is a near future event Scorpio can expect here? We have the Temperance reversed and the Two of Cups reversed. Temperance is not having patience, not having that inner tranquility. And the Two of Cups reversed is the loss of a union, the loss of a bond, something disrupting that. If you haven't already suffered a breakup here, you probably will. And either you will end it or they will end it. But whoever's ending it is probably ending it due to lack of patience. You're probably not seeing this go where you're wanting it to go, and you end up just like, oh, it's done. How does Scorpio see themselves here? Queen of Cups. You are full of love and devotion. And the Four of Swords reversed. You're not wanting to take that resting period. You're not wanting to take a break from this. You're wanting to give all of your love and emotion here. What are the influences here for Scorpio? going to take that. Okay. I'm going to take all of those. So your influences, it's a lot here. We have the King of Cups. Now, either you could be the King of Cups here, or you could be the Queen of Cups. But, the King of Cups, I want to say here, is very emotionally unavailable. Either that or they're keeping their emotions very closed off, very shut off. Five of Pentacles, you are feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling like this situation is lacking. You are feeling like you are not receiving something here. You are doing without. Eight of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands talks about travel and communication, but when it's reversed, it's kind of like it's either not happening or it's being delayed. So there's a delay in communications and travels here. And we have the Chariot reverse. This is a lack of forward movement. This is a lack of making that decision, taking that crossroad. Or you made a decision, but you're looking back. And you're feeling like maybe you're not exactly happy with what you decided. And then the Nine of Cups. This is a wish that's not coming true, or you're not seeing fulfillment of whatever intention it is that you're setting out. You set intentions out for this situation, and it is not happening exactly the way that you're wanting it to. Or somebody did. So what are the hopes or fears here for Scorpio? What are the hopes or fears for Scorpio here? King of Pentacles reversed. Not having that stability, not being able to be that provider, not being able to be everything that that person is needing you to be. The King of Pentacles, he's not always the most exciting, but he is dependable. He is the one that can take care of you. He would rather be at work and home than to go out and have fun and a party and make a fool of himself. Either that, or you're feeling like instead of doing what it is that you need to be doing, you're feeling like you're afraid of doing the alternative. Or you're just feeling like you're just like either you or the other person is kind of shirking on the responsibilities here. You feel like they should do this, they feel like you should do that. It's kind of a mentality almost. The Four of Pentacles reversed. When you're too busy withholding of yourself, withholding of your money, withholding of whatever, you do not allow yourself to be open enough to let more come in. You're so afraid of letting go of this person or this love or whatever it is you're holding on so tightly to that you have not afforded yourself the opportunity to allow more to come in. Because you're so afraid of losing. Scorpios get very afraid of losing. Once they're really invested emotionally, physically, financially, once they're invested, they don't want to have to give it up. They feel like they should have it forever. The Seven of Cups. Perhaps you're feeling very indecisive right now, or you're afraid that the other person is feeling indecisive. You're afraid that the other person has options, or you're afraid of whatever options it is that you have. You're afraid of making a decision, or you having to be the one to make the decision here. So what is the outcome here for Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer. This is a new beginning. High Priestess reversed. That would be going against your intuition, your inner judgment. Back in there. Sorry, he's my child. And then the Wheel of Fortune. That is karmic cycles, having a beginning and an end. And the Fool. You are going to be getting a new offer here. There's one card that did end up falling on the floor. And the Ace of Cups. This is some kind of fulfillment here. Some kind of new something. And I really feel like maybe you're going to really get your head in the game here, and you're going to realize that this isn't working out. You're holding on and holding on and holding on and holding on, and you're not allowing yourself any opportunity for growth or expansion here. We have Judgment reversed at the bottom of the deck. This is you going against what it is that you should be doing. Judgment, you're following the beat of your own drum. You're using your own inner judgment. You're doing what's best for you. In this situation, you haven't been doing what was best for you. You've just been kind of acting crazy, smothering almost. And then we have the Lovers. So the Lovers comes in, and that's reversed. Either there was a third-party situation, somebody cheated here. And I said that before with the Three of Cups, when the Three of Cups came in. So someone probably did cheat here. And if somebody didn't cheat, then there was definitely a head-over-heart decision that was needed to be made. And somebody chose their head over their heart. And I'm guessing that it was most likely the other person. If it was you, then this is how the other person is feeling. But somebody decided to do what seemed more logical than more emotionally fulfilling here. And then we have the Two of Wands. That's being comfortably stuck, choosing to remain ignorant in this situation. It's almost like if you did get cheated on, you went against any inner judgment that you had, any gut feeling that you had, and you just chose to remain ignorant about it. Ace of Swords reversed. This is somebody not speaking their truth, not having that clarity, not having that perspective, not getting that truth. Six of Swords reversed. Refusing to move forward. Refusing to move out of a situation that you should be moving away from. You should be running away from this situation, whether you see it or not, or whether the other person sees it or not. So what words of advice or any uplifting, encouraging messages do we have from the Romance Angels for Scorpio? Y'all got something new coming in. You do. So you have getting to know each other. You deserve love. Flirt. And chemistry. Somebody is definitely going to be coming in here. And you're needing to open up your heart and mind to it, because right now you have codependency. That'll definitely tie you to a situation like this, as being codependent. Scorpio, I really wish you healing. I wish for the situation to turn out exactly the way you need it to. I hope that whatever good is coming in, I hope it comes in fast for you. I do. I hope you see the light. I hope you let go of the people that are hurting you the most. I hope that you get your closure here. You don't need to have the other person's permission. If you like what you see, please hit like and subscribe. Hit that notifications bell. I would love to read for you, so please contact me. Alright? Stay tuned for New Year's Eve. It's going to be absolutely amazing. We're going to have Miss Moniz Phoenix. We're going to have fun. It's going to be great. So, until next time, bye Scorpio.